Hi guys, welkom bij een nieuw book report, spiritual book report, and today I want to talk with you about this wonderful book, The Invitation from Osho. It's 350 pages of talks from his mystical university in Pune in India. And it's always amazing to read his books, his text, his talks, and another 350 pages of spiritual knowledge, spiritual awakening knowledge. And I like so much the title of this book, because the title of this book is an invitation. And life is nothing else than an invitation to spiritual growth, to inner ecstatic happiness grow. Life is an opportunity. Life is not nihilism. Life is not waste. We're always thinking, we are going dead. Why I live? What's the reason why I live? Religious grow, sharing love grow, compassion is the reason why you live, why your past lives were there, and your future lives will be. Life is an invitation to meditate and to touch and to flowering. So the title of this book is already Core Essence. Core Essence title. An invitation to make you aflame. Aflameness. Page 3. An invitation to open yourself up. That's where spiritual growth, spiritual healing, it's all about. It's all about to open yourself up. And set you in a flameness. And then an explosion of enlightenment will occur. An explosion of energy that you want to share. You want to share. You don't want to grab love in general sense. You want to share. It's from abundance. and not from scarcity. 99% of the people act from fear, from scarcity, from anger, past feelings. And that creates toxic dynamics, toxic relationship dynamics, toxic family dynamics, toxic office dynamics. Codependent relationships, all the destruction mentally with depressions and burnouts and stress are related to spiritual, religious growth. So this life is an opportunity for a flameness in yourself from nothingness, a flameness from emptiness. That's where life is all about. Page 28. We are attached to misery. We are attached to stress. We are attached to effort, conflict, disagreeing, arguing, debating, talking, not listening to each other. We are attached to misery. And because we are attached, we are staying attached. Your whole life you are attached and used. You're used to be in drama and conflict because you are attached. You are addicted to it. You're addicted to work with effort and stress. Because that is society programmed, society conditioned in this hierarchy, striving, reaching your goals, society. The only way to escape spirituality is escaping from years of false belief conditionings, false belief systems. Spirituality is an escapism, a good escapism. and very healthy and very powerful and a very ecstatic escapism. It's a restoration of your soul. It's a refreshment of your soul. It's an aliveness of your soul. Page 7.3. Transcend the crowd. Your only task, if you watch this video, is transcend the crowd. Overcome the crowd. Don't be influenced by the crowd. Don't be put under pressure by the crowd. Don't listen to the crowd. Listen to higher spiritual, wise, meditative teachers. They can see the light. They can see what the crowd cannot see. They are clear. They have kind of clarity. So transcend the crowd. That's what Osho was saying. Escape from the crowd conditioning. The sheep conditioning. Start with meditation. Long and deep meditation. And you will see in what kind of mental slavery you were in. It's hard to see. It's hard to see from a distance how much people suffer because of this false society conditions. Page 161. Ego is shelter. Ego is protection. Is a shield. You are not vulnerable. You are not open. You are closed. You are closed closed as hell if you didn't find your ecstatic inner flowering. You are so closed. People are so closed in relationships. They're so fearful. So toxic. In my opinion, if you don't go in meditation, you cannot have a healthy love relationship or relationships. So ego is a defense attitude. And I always listen to the body of a person. I feel the body. And the body is mostly telling the truth, not the verbal mind. The verbal mind is a trick, is a survival trick, is an ego trick. Body tells us so much. Body is nature. Page 241. The circle of bioenergy. You have to find the circle of bioenergy in your body. That's the only healthy transformation there is. There is no deeper form of personal transformation than finding the circle of bioenergy. And if you are further in your spiritual awakening process, you can flow and move through your 7 inner ecstatic chakras. Right? The Superman, the superior female, can move with the mind, with the higher mind, through the 7 centers. The 7 centers of awareness. That's the circle of bioenergy. Page 265. when the ego drops, you're very open and vulnerable, but your life is intense. Your life is meaningful. Your life is full of joy, full of variety in love, and also deep. You can be hurted, but better to be hurt than not living your life in fully intensity. So when the ego drops, when the ego dissolves, there is another thing. Not that you are fully open, are fully reachable, but also in the relationships, social or lovable, you see the person as a person without what kind of position, what kind of status, in the society this person have. You overflow with compassion and love to everyone without the relationship with someone's social status. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening is overcoming duality. Is overcoming differences. The only thing you see by a person is the soul of the person, the friendly eyes of a person. That's the only way. Then the world becomes a reflection of your soul. You can recognize your behavior, how people react on you. Though in your social daily life, in your compliments round, in the meetings with strangers, so-called strangers, we are all one, right? They will mirroring your behavior. They correct you. So I get so much feedback. So much mirrors. Life is an invitation to make joy, to be social, to meditate, and to share, and to work on yourself, to work on your personal development. Enjoy life, enjoy life. Thank you for watching, and I see you by the next video. Hi.